guys, what's going on? Back again with another song tutorial. Today we're going to be breaking down the song Our Father. It's by an artist named Putnam off his Live at CFNI album. If you're not familiar with Putnam's music, it's sort of kind of the gospel worship blended music. He's a protege of Israel Houghton, and you'll hear that coming through in his music and in the guitar parts. But it's a fun song. We do it at church, and I thought I'd share it with you guys. It's about 130 beats per minute, so it's kind of up-tempo, key of E. So let's get into it.
Oh yeah, our Father who is in...
Okay, so the intro is on acoustic guitar, but I'm going to be playing on electric. And key of E, it's a 1-5-6-4 progression twice with a lick at the end. So key of E, the 1 is E, 5 is B, 6 is C sharp minor, and the 4 is A. And I'm sorry, it actually goes 4-5. It pops on the 5 at the end of each line. So it goes a little something like this. 2, 3, 4. So that's the intro. Breaking down those chords, the reason I said you would hear the Israel Houghton influence in the guitar parts, it's just kind of moving these shapes around with the E and B ringing out. So you have the E power chord at the 7th fret twice. Then you just drop down and do the B bar chord shape. Leave the bottom 2 open again. Pop on that twice. Then you do like a C sharp minor 7 at the 9th fret. I don't play the A string. I just leave it. I mute it and just. So that's the E string 9th fret, D string 9th fret, G string 9th fret, and then the bottom 2 strings open. Then the A bar chord shape at the 5th fret. Again with the bottom 2 strings open. Once. Then back up to the B. So all together, 2, 3, 4. Then you do that twice. Then at the end is that little kind of little lick that we played. And the actual notes of it are 5, 6, 7, 1, 7, 1, 3, 4. So B, C sharp, D sharp E, D sharp E, G sharp A. Now when we're playing it live at church, I hit it with everybody. But instead of going to the G sharp A, I play B, C sharp. I think it just sounds a little more melodic. It fills it out a little bit more. So what I'm playing, what you'll hear me play in a second is... So that's it. So let's play it along with the CD. Okay, so that's the intro, and for the verse, it's just the E, B, C sharp minor, A, B progression over and over. So. And then you just repeat that without the lick. So let's move on to the pre-chorus. The pre-chorus does a 2 minor 7, 1 over 3, 4, 5 walk up, and it builds on the 5 into the chorus. So in E, that's obviously F sharp minor 7, E over G sharp, A, B. Now this is where you get to the thing where, depending on how big your band is, and if you're playing with other guitar players, or how full your band sound is, depends on what you want to play. You could play the F sharp minor 7 down here, the 2nd fret, then the E over G sharp, then the A, then build on the B right here. would be fine, but if you have enough space in your band, you could do what I do, and I just play kind of an open F sharp minor 7 here, then an E over G sharp here, then an A power chord, so let's hear what the track was. Here comes the free chord. Okay, so that's the pre-chorus, and going into the chorus, it's kind of a lot more of the same, except it's a 1, 4, 6 minor progression, and then it does a walk up from the 4, so it's like a 4, 5, 4 over 6, 5 over 7. It's walking the inversions back up to the E. So, and again, depending on what your band size is like, you can play it one of two ways. You could just do the, you know, kind of the big chord like the acoustic would be doing. That's the first half. The second half is more of the same, except it goes a 1, 5 minor 7, 4 progression, then back to the 2 minor 7, 1 over 3, 4, 5 walk up. So the second half of the chorus playing, just kind of banging out those big chords again. 2, 3, 4. Then we're back to the intro. Okay, so now let's go back and look at that a little bit, because when I'm playing at church, I don't play those type of chords. I play more inversion power chords a little bit higher up the neck, because I think it fills out the sound. There's enough stuff taking up that sonic space that I don't have to bang out those chords. Even though we usually have an acoustic player and another electric player playing with me, even if we didn't have those guys, well, if we didn't have either of those guys, I would probably play more of the root position chords or more of those big open string chords. But if you're lucky enough to have another guitar player or an acoustic player, you can do inversions. And what I'm talking about inversions, let me just play the chorus one time, how I play it at church. And I'm kind of staying right here around the 9th, between the 9th and 12th fret, playing these power chord inversions. So we're starting on E, right? So I'll play it one time just by myself. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Then the walk up, I just do octaves. Octaves again. Then we're back to the intro.
Come on, put your hands together tonight.
And then the way it gets to the bridge, and the bridge is a little, it's not tricky, but it's, you know, it's a little different. The way it gets to the bridge, when we're doing that F sharp minor 7, E over G, A, B walk up at the end of the chorus, instead of going back to the verse like we normally, or the intro like we would, like this, instead of going back to that E, it drops down to a like a D major 9th for like just a split second, and then it does this little single note run, which is 3, 1, 7, 4, 3. So G sharp, E, D sharp, A, G sharp. I know it sounds kind of funky, but you'll hear it. You'll hear it in the context of the song. So I'll play that walk up and then go down to D so you can hear how we get there. So instead of doing that, it's more of a So that's that, and then we get to the actual bridge progression, which is a C sharp, and the keyboard chords are, you know, a little more complicated extensions. As a guitar player, you just kind of have to pick and choose your battles, especially if you're playing with any kind of drive. You know, if you start adding a bunch of extensions, it can get really kind of muddy. So what I'm playing is pretty much, the progression is C sharp minor to D major 9, to F sharp minor 7, back to the D major 9, then back to that G sharp E, D sharp A, G sharp run we just did. And again, this is where you can kind of choose what you want to play. You could just play octaves. And again, even that run, you can play it down here or up here. Totally up to you and whatever makes the song sound better in your situation. You could just play power chords. Or you could do kind of what I'm doing. I'm playing these kind of open voice chords. So again, that's it. I'll play it along with the CD so you can hear it. So let's check it out. Okay, we're coming out of the chorus into the bridge. Okay, so what I tried to do there was I played it 3 different ways through the bridge so you could hear it. And then the only thing that is different in the bridge, when it gets to the very last one, they start driving it. And so coming down off of the end of the bridge before on the lick, they push the first chord, and then they start hitting right on beat then. So in time, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And then at that point, it drives the D all the way out to the chorus, and it holds it for a while, so it's just building. E, and then it's just kind of a chorus with drums, and everybody comes in on the 4/5, 4/6, 5/7 walk up. So anyway, that's the song. It just does the chorus a couple more times in the intro, and then ends on the over the 4 chord right there. So I hope you enjoyed it. You know, be sure to subscribe to the blog or to the YouTube channel. Comment at the blog or, you know, on the YouTube video, like the video. If you like it, tell me why you liked it, and if you disliked it, tell me why you don't, so I can hopefully do better in the future. But check it out, www.thedotted8th.wordpress.com, and thanks for watching.